Who'd have thought it'd be such thirsty work chasing round after a greyhound?
Right, tea.
It's the right answer. Cheers, Roy.
Where have you been? Drinking tea all afternoon. A man came to the door.
Who?
And he asked me, tried to get me to sign on his computer thing. Probably wanted to steal my signature for some sort of identity theft of scam.
That's Fizzy's Christmas present.
Well, I'm not your personal concierge.
Oh, great. Well, while you've been ruining Christmas for Fizz, me and Roy have been out looking for your dog, Cheers.
What did you take him for? Smooth talking the ladies? No, I have. I've looked everywhere.
Actually, Roy had a good idea.
Tram drivers often operate the same route, so I had the idea of going to Cornbrook and inquiring of each driver if they'd seen Cerberus.
And?
And we got lucky.
What, you found it?
No, but the tram driver remembered shooing Cerberus off the tram, and when he did, some bloke got him and said that he was his dog.
So you got a full description, did you? Cerberus is a retired thoroughbred. He's probably been flogged to some greyhound dealer by now who's going to put him back to work racing again.
I know all this.
Get some water.
And call an ambulance.
Well, what's happened?
She's fainted.
Oh, you see, I saw her outside. I thought she was just drunk.
I'll get Daniel. He can take you to the hospital.
No, you'll worry him. I'm fine.
Sinead, he needs to know.
Here, take this. That girl broke his heart and he will still do anything for her. If you can't see why he's done what he's done, you must be some kind of weird kebab shop owning robot.
Well, I can't believe you changed your mind.
Yeah, well, we make a good team, don't we? It's about time we started acting like one.
Yes, I like that.
Oh, where are you going?
The cellar door key. I think Kate's run off with it by mistake.
Well, do we need it right now?
Oh, we'll run out of wine in no time. Listen, love, I want to talk about this. Believe me, I really do. But just let me do this one thing, okay?
Thank you, Tommy. Let's be quick. Next chapter, back at your desk, quietly, please.
I'm very impressed, Mr. Packham. A very diligent and obedient class.
Thank you. I'm pleased to say all the works of a high standard, all 9s and 10s so far.
Well, we obviously respond to your teaching style.
Oh, thank you, Jack. How did you find it?
Much easier this time.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Next chapter, back at your desk, please.
Well, you seem to have everything under control.
Hold on a second. Jack, what do you mean, this time?
Mr. Packham gave us the same exercise last week. This time was much easier.
Thank you, Jack. Back to your desk.
I don't know how that could have happened.
Now, I'm sure Mr. Packham didn't intentionally give children work they knew the answers to just so he'd look good. Probably just made a simple error with his lesson plan.
It must have been a mix-up with the paperwork.
Let's discuss this later.
And be sure to keep the fluids up. You ready? Oh, sorry, I just need to do a couple more things. Oh, hi.
Hi. I just wanted to book in for a flu jab before I go.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm free 10:15 Monday morning. Unless you prefer one of the other nurses.
Oh, it's fine. Hey, you managed to clear this waiting room pretty quickly.
Oh, a dozen 7-year-olds with a vomiting bug, and half of them treat me to a live show. Never want to see another kid again. Right, all booked.
Great, thanks. See you Monday.
Sorry, I really should stay and help clear the paperwork.
Well, maybe if I tell you I got to talk about you, you change your mind.
You're desperate, aren't you? Okay, let me just file these.
Hey, have you told her?
What's this?
Robert and I have got some news.
Yes, we do. I have promoted Kate. Say hello to Viaduct Bistro's new assistant manager.
Oh, really?
Yes, well, we're going to need some extra help because Michelle and I are trying for a baby.
Oh, that's amazing news. And for you guys, too. Isn't it great, Kate?
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm really pleased for you.
Oh, good of you to wash my car.
Oh, it's still mine for now, but it'll be in the dealership in King Street in about an hour if you want to make an offer there.
Look, let's just cut out the middle, man. I'll give you 15K right now.
Oh, hold on. The dealer's going to give me 20.
Why? Is there a Picasso in the boot?
No, it's a modern classic.
That's dealer speak for second-hand with a load of miles on the clock. 14 and a half.
I negotiate for a living. I'm not going to fall for some sort of amateur haggling, am I?
All right, fair enough. But if that dealer gives you 20K for it, you'll give me his number, won't you?
Why? You can make an offer?
No, I've got a bridge to sell him.
I didn't know there was an assistant manager job going.
Me neither.
Well, there's no need to advertise. I mean, Kate's perfect for it.
Thought Michelle was done with kids.
She wasn't sure after losing Rory, but she's coming round to the idea.
I'll send her my love. Oh, we should celebrate later. I'll make you that salmon you like. You can practice ordering me around while I serve you. She won't let you down.
Kate, I am so sorry. I did not want to have to tell you like...
Right, I'll get the kettle on. If you can get Sinead's blanket.
Will do. I'll look for that water bottle.
Hey, thanks for trying to take the blame earlier. As if Dev would have actually believed you.
What do you mean?
Brilliant plan like that. You're far too nice to come up with anything that crafty.
Yeah, which one do you reckon's Adam's room?
Gemma.
What? I just want to see where the magic happens.
Look, we're here to get the place ready for Sinead coming out of hospital, not for you to root through Adam Barlow's unmentionables.
Who could you be talking to him, though? Chairs might have a case against Deb for unfair dismissal.
No chance. Hey, is everything okay?
Low blood sugar.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, I'm fine. The chemo just ruins my appetite.
I told you to take it easy today.
Tell me, what's it like always being right?
Awful.
Do you really think it was unfair dismissal?
Well, yes. Football managers get millions, even if they're rubbish.
What's that?
Compo, Dev sacked chairs.
And he had no flaming right.
He did.
Look, if we get enough, it'll pay for Sinead's treatment.
Have you heard yourselves? After what you lot pulled, you're lucky you're not in prison. No one's suing anybody. We're supposed to be looking after Sinead, not stressing her out with cockeyed schemes.
I am so sorry. As soon as Michelle told me, I came to find you.
Yeah, couldn't wait to crush my dreams.
Oh, come on, you know that's not what I wanted.
The end result's still the same.
Look, the job's real. You've earned it. I mean, it won't be much more money, but you'll get to order Daniel around.
No offence, Robert, but promotion just sounds like a rubbish consolation prize.
I suppose so.
Michelle must be excited about being a mum again.
Well, she hasn't exactly said yes. She just agreed it's a possibility.
So she still might pull out.
I suppose, but I hope not.
So if you tell her the plan and she's on the fence and you could persuade her and we can all get what we want and...
Kate. Having a baby with you and Rana is not what I want. I want to raise a child with Michelle. I always have. That's what I'm focusing on now. Look, I hope you and Rana get what you want. I really do, but you'll have to do it without me. Come on. I'll walk you home.
Sorry, babe, I'm desperate for Lou.
Hold on a sec. Turn around. Let me see you.
Seriously, I'm bursting here.
I just want to see your face.
It was that donkey sanctuary advert. Always gets me bawling.
Is that what you and Robert were talking about in the garden? Donkey sanctuaries?
No, I was emotional.
About the new job.
I'm happy about your promotion. I am. But don't pretend you care about being assistant manager. There's something else.
Honestly, I don't know what's come over me.
Stop lying to me.
Robert agreed to father our child.
What?
We were going to tell you today. But he changed his mind.
Perhaps if you weren't spending so much time on the nativity, your lesson plans wouldn't have slipped.
I was constantly having to rework it because you kept shifting the goalposts.
Listen, Brian, I understand it's difficult to manage your extracurricular work with your day-to-day, but the classroom's where it really counts.
Could you excuse us, please, Phil? Take a seat, Brian. I'm worried about you, Brian.
Please, it was an honest mistake. I've been under a little pressure recently.
You do seem very sensitive to stress. We want to accommodate your nervous disposition, which is why Phil suggested I observe your class first, so you won't be fretting over the weekend.
I could have had the weekend to prepare.
Perhaps you've come back to the classroom too soon. We care about you, Brian. We want to give you the support you need.
Thank you.
Which is why we're going to be a little more meticulous in how we monitor you.
Meticulously?
For your sake as well as the children's.
A performance review?
In essence, yes. But please try not to worry.
Is my job in jeopardy?
I'm sure it won't come to that. I'll email you later to set a date to talk about it more formally. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Try not to worry and have a good weekend.
Dolphin, one more chef was sent home. I'll get it.
Whose are these?
Mine.
What about these?
Mine. They're all mine.
Wow. Literally all my stuff.
Well, Tall Matt's minding the shop.
It's probably a good thing that you're here. Okay, you're not sacked.
Yes!
Thanks, Dave.
If you're thanking him, why don't you thank her? Right? Now, I know you're trying to do the right thing. I know you've got Joseph to support. You all right, Sinead?
Much better.
But I can't let you be the manager. Because you stole from me, and I can't trust you.
I understand.
But your mates!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, so who's the manager then?
No one.
Well, what if me and Chesney are working then? Who's in charge?
Yeah, all right, you.
Me?
Listen.
Chesney's boss?
Look, I better go. Okay, rest up.
Yeah, look, rest is probably what she needs, so maybe you could all just leave her to it.
Yeah, give the girl some room.
See you later.
Bye.
Here you go.
Right. If I nip out to the shops, are you going to promise not to go on a walkabout again?
I had to go and speak to Dev. It was my fault Ches got sacked.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen, she's pregnant, she's got cancer, and she still puts everybody else before herself.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologise.
I thought this was what you wanted. We'd get our baby and the father wouldn't be a stranger. Everyone's happy.
Did you think this through at all? Who would this baby live with? What about when they grow up?
We'd work it out.
And by we, you mean?
You mean Robert?
Oh, it's nice to not be getting a say.
You're right. I messed up. But now that you know, you can help me convince Robert that we can make it work.
He's having a baby with Michelle.
That's not for definite yet. And we can make Robert see this is the best option.
She's your cousin. I'm not helping you deprive her of a child.
Oh, I'm not even sure she wants one.
I can't listen to this. You are so obsessed with this baby that you're trying to plot out everyone's lives without consulting any of us.
Well, that's not fair.
Well, I've had enough of people trying to arrange my life for me. Zidane, my mum, my dad. I thought it'd be different with you.
He is.
Then why do I feel like I'm just an accessory, waiting to be told where to sit in the family portrait? I'm out of here.
Ron, wait!
I wish to report a crime. My Cerberus has been stolen.
What's a Cerberus?
A dog. Greyhound. Pedigree.
Nan, sorry, Craig. He's off duty, obviously.
It's fine. If you come by the station tomorrow, I'll help you file a report.
Tomorrow? It's Friday night. Race night. You need to get a detective to the track now.
I don't follow.
Because he'll have been put back to work, chasing stuffed hares for the benefit of fat cats. Why do I get the feeling that you are not taking this seriously? How would you like to be yanked out of retirement at the age of 96 in dog years?
The police have got more important things to do.
Evelyn makes a good point. This dog napper might have tried to sell Cerberus to a breeder. It's worth asking a greyhound owners if they've been approached. Now, there's a piece of parkland, short drive from here, and I've seen them exercising their dogs. Apologies. Here, Tyrone, you left this in the woody.
Oh, I knew it had. Cheers, mate.
What's a woody?
It's a Morris Minor Traveller with ash framework, hence the sobriquet.
Is it a car?
Yes.
Right. These two are about as much use as a fishnet sleeping bag. Come.
Where are we going?
We're going to see a man about a dog.
I mean, what am I meant to do if he's late? Dock his pay?
When has Chesney ever been late?
Well, there was that time when he helped the old dear cross the road. That must have took him like 15 minutes.
You be magnanimous. Won't be easy for Chesney, having had the tables turned on him.
Oh, Gemma, gin tea, please. Love, a large one.
Oh, dear love, what's up?
Oh, Rita, I've just come off the phone. It's Archie.
Archie?
Archie Shuttleworth. He's dead.
Oh, love. Oh, you go and sit down. Gemma, will you bring Audrey's drink over, love, please?
Hey, love.
Oh, what's up, Pat?
Melinda, she's put me on performance review. My job's at risk.
No.
I was ambushed by Phil.
I thought this was all sorted.
Clearly not.
Twerp. He needs bringing down a peg or 6.
Oh, even if he hadn't, I still mismanaged my lesson.
Oh, love. What happened?
Oh, I don't want to relive it. I should never have set foot back inside a classroom.
Try not to worry, eh? I'm sure you won't get fired.
Do you know what, Kathy, my love? I'd rather think I'd prefer it if I was.
Car dealers always try and drive the price down, don't they? I can't believe one bump in a supermarket car park would affect the value that much. I better go. Yep. Bye.
Now, this looks exactly like the car you said would be on the King Street forecourt.
Right. Is your 15K still on the table?
As far as I remember, it was 14 and a half. Particularly given that new supermarket info.
Oh, forget it.
Wait. Look, it's scrubbed up pretty well, so I could maybe go to 14,750, subject to a test drive.
But I need 15.
Yeah, and I need Scarlett Johansson's phone number. At least this way you get to see it every day.
It's just a bit sudden, that's all.
Well, when I was getting the key back from her, it just reminded me how much she does around the place. You know, opening up, cashing up, locking up.
All the ups.
Oh, she does do more than the other guys. You don't mind, do you?
No, not at all. She deserves it. It's just that I thought that we made these kind of decisions together. Hey, Kate not joining you to celebrate then?
Oh, she's having an early night, making plans to shake up the waiting staff.
£3.90, please.
Keep the change.
Thanks. I can finally buy that toffee chew I've been saving up for.
Hey, I tell you what a first job can be. Telling Daniel that she's his boss. I hate breaking bad news.
Me too.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Roberts?
Oh, yes, great, thank you. I'm fine. We've just heard our friend has passed away, and his funeral's on Monday.
I'm sorry.
Do you know, the last time I saw Archie, it was at Blanche's funeral.
Yeah.
Did you know, do the honours for Blanche.
What? Oh, no.
Honours?
Oh, Archie was an undertaker, and Audrey used to give his clients their final makeover, if you get my meaning.
Oh, Craig, it wasn't as morbid as you think. I mean, people deserve to look the best when they're going to meet their maker.
Now, don't judge me harshly for this, but I'm quite looking forward to Monday.
How do you mean, Peter?
An undertaker's funeral. It'll be the send-off to end all send-off.
To Archer.
To Archie.
Yeah.
You okay? Not really. Want to tell me about it? I'm sure you don't want to hear the ins and outs of the couple who broke your brother's heart. Well, I'm not exactly on board with you two, but C's doing really great these days. Yeah, might have worked out in the end. And we were best mates once. I miss that. I do too. Right, so go on then. What's my third favourite Connor done? Oh wait, hang on a sec. Fourth. Forgot about Jenny. I'm really worried about her. She's obsessed with us having a baby. What, and you're not keen? I don't know, I just don't like having my decisions made for me. Well, look, I know you were reluctant when Zidane wanted to have kids, but maybe that's because part of you knew you weren't right for each other. But I always thought you were going to be a great mum. Me? And at least now you're with the person you're meant to be with. Am I? She lied to me, went behind my back. I can't trust her. I don't know how to make this work anymore.
Lorraine Kelly, Jonathan Ross and Jimmy Carr are guessing the festive cribs of the rich and famous in Through the Christmas Keyhole. We're kicking off Christmas next here on ITV.